So you can
Just one thing to the only thing I want to talk about in Utrof is one thing,
Yeah, let's do it quick.
and I think you already know what I'm going to talk about.
The heals
The
and the
corruption.
invulnerable.
The corruption.
Oh, corruption, yeah.
This spell is fucking dead. In player versus entities, it is like one of the worst spell in the game.
So Pacific State does make you do 0 damage. You cannot deal any damage when you are in this state.
Of the enemy, but
And it's applied on this spell, which buffs an ally 3 AP and 3 MP. It's applied on Corruption, where you skip the turn of the enemy. And I think one more. Well, just yeah. So,
I really think this is bad.
So well, if you want to skip an enemy, you will become corrupt, so you will not do any damage yourself anymore. Meaning you can use that turn to also buff an ally with 3 MP and 3 MP. If you like combine it in one turn, you can deal no damage, but you have skipped an enemy. You will buff an ally with 3 AP and 3 MP with this spell.
I think you haven't really understand the thing. You don't skip the turn of the enemy anymore on the corruption.
Wait, what does it do then?
It just does the pacifist state on the enemy. It don't skip
and
his turn
invulnerable on what?
on the enemy that is pacifist.
Ah, so the
Yeah.
enemy will become dealing 0 damage, but also invulnerable. So you cannot hit him,
Yeah.
but he cannot hit you. But he can use healing, summoning, or whatever. He can still do something.
Yeah. You understand why I say this is the most trash spell in the game right now?
I think in PVM it's still useful. Like, you can prevent a lot of damage from a certain boss. You can use this on a full HP Count Harburg and prevent like a couple K damage from being dealt. But of course it also does 40% healing, so just do it on a full HP.
No, the 40 healing is just on an ally.
Insane Adam, see you on the VOD since I already missed Eka. No, we can talk about Eka soon. I will talk about Eka, like,
so
we already talked about it, but we can sum it up for you if you. We're open for questions. So.
And on Enu, I would say also the first spell in the list.
Yeah,
it's also very good.
Oh, this one.
The very first one, it is a very good range spell in agility.
Wow, yeah, agility Anu will be very big. Yeah, I like agility Anu a lot because also Anu will have a lot of healing spells. Well, so the shovel will now pull. I think the living chest will heal in place of dealing damage and giving prospecting. And there's more healings. Let me check. So in place of great, you can get like minus 3 MP plus 3 AP on an AoE. So change AP for MP or MP for AP. Should say it right.
Yeah.
Agility will push. Agility will.
Just it don't affect the unit trophy. The minus MP and plus AP.
Just for allies. Okay.
Just for allies. Yes.
This agility spell. Well, I like agility spells a lot now. I think agility Anu will really be a thing. It looks very good. Also, just int, get some cool spells. Well, the AP MP buffing, the healings. That's something to really point out. The bag will also heal. You can swap with the bag. It's also a new option. Swap position with the bag. So it's a new way of dodging. Because normally you would only have chance or fortune spell to get plus 50 dodge. Now you will also have a possibility to swap. So even more unlocked.
Even more escape.
This spell is pretty cool. Like normally you will get for 1 turn 300% power from this spell. Now you can get for 2 turns 150 because it's 3 times stackable. You can use it 3 times, costing 6 AP to cost, dealing air damage and buffing your power. Again, it's agility spell, so it's only viable for agility, and I think it's pretty good. So I think agility
agility in Utrof is going to be really a thing, to be honest.
Yeah, and you can even use the agility chance set with AP reduction because one of the agility spells does AP reduction. So, well,
Yeah,
that's a thing.
yeah, there is a lot of spell icons that are not the color it would means to
Yeah.
be in the card. But yeah,
Also
you
another
got the
one.
idea.
Oh, this is 50% heal and it will switch position with the bag. Yeah, that's the one I told.
No, this is not the one. This one is not switching you with the bag.
The last
This
one
is the
talked about.
the last one is that the one switching you with the bag is deambulation.
Ah, yeah. But what
Which
does it
is,
swap you with? This one, the last one. What does it do?
It is healing your ally and switching you with ally.
Oh, wow.
But let's be honest, this is like a fucking joke because just watch the spell it is the variant of.
Of what? Clumsiness.
This is like the variant of the best spell in the game.
Yeah, it's
And it
clumsiness,
does
right?
like,
the AP reap.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah, nobody will want this, or maybe in PvP, but not in PvM. Everyone wants. Reap.
even in PvP I don't see much people using it, to be honest.
Yeah, true. So they maybe need to buff it a little bit. But also
Yeah.
the strength and the int will have like insane big damage. This strength spell, 5 AP, 1 to 7 range, buffed on range, AoE, 3. It can hit 3 people with 62 damage for 5 AP cost with on insane range. Strength, Xalor, or strength, Enu. Wow.
But only one use per turn.
Yeah, only one. But there's more strength spells, so you'll be good.
Yeah.
But I love agility one. Agility looks cool, but keep
Yeah.
in mind the variants will unlock above level 100 to level 200. So you need to be 200 to have all the agility spells unlocked. Before that, you will not have the variants, meaning you will not have the possibility to deal agility damage. For most new elements, so for Chance Ram, Chance IOP, Agility Enu, for all the new elements, I really recommend you to just go it on a character close to 200 or maybe 180, 170, 190, something high, because otherwise you will not have unlocked those spells. Yeah, I guess we're done. Let's go next. We got some left to go for. Everything will be on YouTube soon, so be patient. Sadida? Sadida is very quick and easy, yeah.